This is our vacation place. Beautiful St. George. Maybe a little closer so you see. Hi guys, welcome back to our kitchen. Today we're going to make delicious whoopie pies. And whoopie pies is a chocolate cookie that's soft like cake, and we're going to put a filling in between them. So to make our whoopie pies, first we're going to need a good sized bowl, and we're going to have 2 cups of white flour, and we're going to have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and we need our 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, and 6 tablespoons of cocoa, 1 cup of white sugar. We're going to have a half a cup of shortening, 1 cup of milk, and 2 egg yolks. So we've got all our ingredients, so now we're going to start to put our whoopie pies together. To start, I'm just going to put my salt and my baking soda in with my flour, and I'm going to put this aside, and we're going to put our shortening into our big bowl here. Half cup of shortening and our 1 cup of sugar, and we're going to take our mixer here, and I'm going to mix these 2 ingredients together. Okay, now I'm going to add my 2 egg yolks to this shortening and sugar mixture. We're going to blend them in. Okay, now we got our eggs mixed in. So now I'm going to take my 6 tablespoons of cocoa, and I'm going to add my oil to it. And I'm just going to use a fork to mix it together. And I'll blend it in good. And we're going to add this to our egg and shortening mixture here. Okay, I've got my cocoa and oil all mixed together here. Now I'm just going to add it into this batter mixture here. And we're going to blend this in. So we got our cocoa mixture all in there. Now I'm going to add my flour and my milk alternately. And I'm going to start with a little bit of flour first. So I'm scraping down this bit, and I'm going to add my last of my flour in here. And always end in flour. And I've got my oven set at 350, and that's what the temperature we want our oven to be at. So I'm just going to add this flour now, and this is the last of our batter. It'll be mixed up. Now we're going to take 2 tablespoons, and we're going to get a tablespoon of our batter, and we're going to put on this cookie sheet with a parchment paper on it. And we're just going to put a tablespoon each. We want to spread them out a bit because they are going to spread when they cook. We want to make sure they're far enough apart. You don't have to be fancy about it because they're just going to shape in the oven. Like that. So we got our cookies on to our tray now. We're going to take them over to our 350 oven and pop them in there, and we're going to leave them for 12 to 15 minutes and till they're done. Okay, so we're going to put our cookies into the oven now. We'll put the timer on. 12 minutes to 15. Let's come back and check them. So it took about 14 minutes for these cookies to cook, and they're all done. So now we're going to take them off the cookie sheet, and we're going to put them on a rack to cool. And while they're cooling, we're going to make some filling to go in the middle between them. Okay guys, our cookies are all out of the oven, and the way I test them like a cake, just to put a toothpick in it, it comes out clean, they're cooked. So now we're just going to put them aside, and we're going to make the filling for it. So we're just going to put these over here, and while they're cooling, we're going to make our filling. So first thing for our filling, we need 2 egg whites. And these egg whites are left over from our egg yolk we used in our cake. And we want to beat them till they're nice and foamy. Okay, now that our egg whites are all nice and foamy, I'm going to add a half a cup of shortening to this. Just get it with. Get that into here. And we're going to mix this in with our egg whites. So now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla to this mixture. And then we're going to add our 2 cups of icing sugar. And we're going to beat it till it's nice and smooth. Okay, so now we're going to take our cooled cookie, and we're going to add some of our filling here. We're going to put it on here. We're going to put a nice dollop of it. Very high. And then we take another cookie, roughly around the same size, and you're going to push it in there. That's your whoopie pie, and that's how you make them. So you take all your cookies you have, and you're going to put them all together with filling in between, and get them all set up nice. If I want the same size. They don't be exact same size, but roughly. And they're very tasty, these cookies. Delicious. For chocolate lovers everywhere will love them. I'm sure you will love them too, and your children, your whole family. They're a nice little treat. And so this is a whoopie pie. Okay guys, so we've got our whoopie pies all together here with our filling in between them. And they're very delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video and you will try to make these for yourself and your family. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day and God bless everyone. And thanks for watching. And if you would like this, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that a lot. Thanks a lot.